Hi, I'm Steve from English with Sophia. Today, I'll share my first day at university story.
I was 18 years old and very nervous. Everything was new and unfamiliar to me.
I woke up at 6 in the morning. My alarm was loud and annoying, but necessary. I jumped out of bed quickly. Today was important. I couldn't be late for my first class.
I took a fast shower and got dressed. I wore jeans and a blue shirt.
My mom made breakfast for me: scrambled eggs, toast, and orange juice. She was excited too.
Are you ready, Steve?
I nodded, but felt butterflies in my stomach.
I grabbed my new backpack. It had notebooks, pens, and my laptop inside. Everything I needed. My dad drove me to campus. The drive took 20 minutes through morning traffic. We arrived at the main gate. The university looked huge. Buildings everywhere, students walking around.
"Good luck, son," my dad said. He hugged me tight. I could see he was proud.
I walked through the gate alone. My heart was beating fast. This was really happening now. I checked my phone for my schedule. My first class was English literature at 9 o'clock.
I had to find Building C, room 205. But I had no idea where that was.
I looked at the campus map on my phone. It was confusing. Too many buildings and pathways. I decided to ask someone for help. A girl was sitting on a bench nearby.
"Excuse me, can you help me find Building C? I'm completely lost here." "Sure, I'm going that way. Follow me."
What's your name, by the way? I'm Steve. It's my first day. Everything is new and overwhelming right now.
I'm Emma. I'm a second-year student. Don't worry, everyone gets lost at first.
We walked together across campus. Emma pointed out important buildings along the way to help me.
That's the library. You'll spend a lot of time there. It's open 24 hours.
And that's the cafeteria. The food is okay. Not amazing, but not terrible either.
We arrived at Building C. Here you are. Good luck with your class, Steve. Thank you so much. You saved me. I climbed the stairs to the second floor. Room 205 was at the end of the hallway. I opened the door carefully. The classroom was already half full of students, sitting and chatting quietly. I'm Daniel. It's my first day too. I'm majoring in English.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to English Literature. I'm Professor Anderson.
She started talking about classic novels and famous authors. I listened carefully and took detailed notes.
The class lasted 90 minutes. It was interesting and challenging. I enjoyed every single minute of it.
After class, Daniel and I walked out together. That was intense, but good.
Yeah. Professor Anderson is great. I think I'll learn a lot from her this semester.
What's your next class? I checked my schedule on my phone again.
I have history at 11, then lunch break, then math at 2.
Cool. I have math at 2 also. Maybe we're in the same class.
We exchanged phone numbers. Text me later. Let's grab lunch together.
I found my history class easily this time. I was getting better at navigating the campus already. History class was fascinating. We discussed ancient civilizations and world wars. Time flew by so quickly. At lunchtime, I met Daniel at the cafeteria. The place was crowded and noisy with students. We got pizza and soda. We sat outside under a tree. The weather was perfect and sunny.
So, how are you finding university life so far?
It's different from high school.
More freedom, but also more responsibility, you know?
Exactly. No one tells you what to do.
You have to manage everything yourself now.
We talked about our hometowns, families, hobbies, and future dreams. We had a lot in common, surprisingly.
After lunch, we went to math class together. Turns out we were indeed in the same class.
The math professor was strict but fair. He explained calculus clearly. I understood most of the concepts. Class ended at 3:30. My first day was officially over. I felt tired but happy and accomplished.
Great first day, Steve. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Thanks for being friendly today. It really helped me feel comfortable.
My dad picked me up. How was it? He asked eagerly as I got in the car.
Amazing. I met cool people, the classes were interesting, and I didn't get lost.
We drove home. I told my dad everything about my professors, classes, and my new friend Daniel.
At home, my mom had prepared my favorite dinner: chicken, rice, and vegetables. I was starving. During dinner, I shared all my stories. My parents listened carefully and asked many questions.
After dinner, I went to my room. I organized my notes and checked tomorrow's schedule carefully. I had 3 classes tomorrow: biology, psychology, and creative writing. Another exciting day ahead of me.
I called my best friend from high school. I told him about university. He was starting next week.
You'll love it, man. Just be yourself and talk to people. Everyone is friendly.
Before sleeping, I reviewed today's notes. I wanted to stay organized from day 1 of the semester.
I thought about everything that happened, from feeling nervous to making friends. What an incredible journey.
I realized university was about more than classes. It was about growth, independence, and new experiences. I felt grateful for Emma's help, Daniel's friendship, and my supportive professors. Everyone was so welcoming.
I lay in bed feeling excited about tomorrow. What adventures would the second day bring?
I closed my eyes and smiled. University life had started perfectly. I was ready for everything ahead. That night, I slept deeply and peacefully. No more nervousness, just confidence and happy anticipation for tomorrow. My first day taught me something important. New beginnings are scary, but also full of amazing possibilities. So, did you understand my university story? Could you follow everything I said from start to finish? If you understood most of it, great job. Your English listening skills are really improving day by day. If some parts were difficult, don't worry. Watch again and practice. You'll get better with time. Remember, learning English is like my first day at university. Scary at first, but wonderful with practice. Thank you for listening to my story here on English with Sophia. I hope you enjoyed it.
Subscribe to English with Sophia for more stories from me, Steve. I'll share more adventures soon.
Comment below about your first day at school or university. I'd love to read your stories. Keep practicing English every day. Listen, read, write, and speak. You're doing great. See you next time. Goodbye.